Know that it's real special, and even though I held them back there, the hardest thing for me to do is tell somebody they can't get their belt. Because I'm not that type of person I would give them the world. But I know they would not love me if I gave it to them. And when I sent them all those texts this morning telling them what it meant and what they could do to make the best out of it, the responses that I got back showed me that we got real martial artists in this school. Why are you over there, Mr. Chris?
Sir!
Mr. Bell? And remember, all these people are not just here for kung fu, some for street combat. They're here for different reasons, and they come from different professions. Well, there's a couple of people going to come up and tell me what they learned from this whole experience. Start with Mr. Willis.
Failure. Failure can be found. Success can be found through failure. I didn't come here because it was easy. I wanted easy, I go to a belt. That goes for everybody. That goes for everybody going on the cycle. So, just like Professor Band said, I've been here, I'm here as much as I can be, and I keep working. And if he says I need to try a little harder, then I try a little harder. I had a conversation with my best friend, and he said to me, really simple, how bad you want it? How bad do I want it? I'm still here. And I'm here for them, and I'm here for them, and I'm here to represent the legacy. And if that doesn't mean, if that means right now I need to try harder to get my belt, then I'll get it. Nothing else to it.
Wow, this is big. The reason why I have volunteered, because how I represent myself, how I do my workouts, how I say yes sir, no sir to average people, not even inside school but outside school, that's what I want from my students at my other classes. Whether they're students at the gym, students at my Kimpo school, or even if it's your children that I teach. I want to set an example. So if I'm not being up to status, then I need to be pulled back. Because if I want to be great, I gotta make my students just as great, and vice versa. Because I want them, like Sifu Wilkes said, or Mr. Wilkes, not yet. So we want to uphold the legacy, uphold the tradition of true martial arts. That is the goal for Black Belt Cycle. So if I want to get good, before I tell my students to do 100 push-ups, I have to do 100 push-ups. If I'm being told that before I told one of my students that that's not good, uniform over again, and over again, and over again, I had to do the same thing, twice as hard, because they're looking at me. Gotta be a role model. If you don't be a role model, start with the kids.
Mr. Chris?
I'll be honest with you, failure, when we fail, is something that I take to heart, because I expect to be the very best in what I do every single day, 24 hours a day. So what this has taught me is that going forward, that I need to work harder. Master Bam said that's what we need to do, and that's what we're going to strive to do. We're going to work harder because we want to be the best. As the gentleman before me said, to continue the great legacy of the martial arts. Thank you.
I think that the key to all of this is basically showing growth. And we didn't show the amount of growth that was expected of us. We all have tremendous potential. He pushes us hard, and I think, I think there was a bit of a breakdown internally among our, within our group. But I think a bigger breakdown that we didn't reach out and get to know everyone in the school the way we should. I mean, some of you people come here religiously, but you don't know who some of us are, and that's on us because we haven't reached out to you. We haven't made ourselves more available. I come mainly on Saturdays, and I need to branch out more, get to know more of you. I know some of you, not all of you, but I think as a senior black belt here in the school, what this is showing me is that I have to be a better example and I think I'm a decent example, but I can still strive to be a better example. And we're, honestly for me, this belt is an honor, but it doesn't define me. But what really makes me come here and keep, pushing hard is because I see kids around looking at me for that example, trying to say, hey, you know what, I'd like to be like Mr. Jeff, or I'd like to be like Mr. Amari, or Mr. Wilkes, or Mr. Javon. And without role models, I think you would all agree that, without role models in some segment of their life, they're going to fall down, or at least not reach the potential that they could. And that's, basically what I start off with and what I'm coming back to. We have a lot of potential as a group, but we didn't reach it because we didn't really blossom the way we should have. But, as I said, through failure, you learn, and going forward, there's a big group of people that are going to be coming into the next cycle, and we're going to have to be a better example and show them the way. We've been through this a number of times, so we have experience. We can guide them and make their next cycle, nothing but positive and bring out their true potential.
Our next candidate, Shifu William. We're gonna work on your broke shoulder, brother. We got the broke shoulder. You guys can eat, finally. Thank you for bearing with us and going through the testing. We appreciate everybody's patience. I would like for everybody to look at these guys up here because this will be a community effort for all of us to get into that cycle, rock that cycle like we've never been rocked before. To come out and be the best black belts, first degrees, second degrees, and whatever degree you're going for, master's titles. President, could I have to do type sheet one more time, please?
Ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
No, you're not a senior yet, girl. Good thinking, though. I like the way you think. I like the way you think. Okay, so the black belt cycle candidates and the seniors, I hope I'm saying this right. You guys can chime in if I'm not. They decided they would like to do a little something special for somebody that really helped them through the entire cycle. This person also really kind of helped spearhead the competition team as well as the general school activities, bringing in different events and activities. And as Shifu Green said, it's kind of like a den mom. So he said the older people would understand that. So ask him if you don't. But we all pitched in, and we would like to present this token of appreciation to Miss Bell.
Miss Bell!
Miss Bell!
Miss Bell, you gotta come up and get this one,
Put that down. You're supposed to move the table.
You gotta go up there. No,
I told
let's
y'all.
go. Come on, Miss Bell. Come on, Miss Bell, you gotta go up there. No. Come on, Miss Bell. You're gonna make us all cry. No, come on. No, come on, please. Come on, Come on, it's okay. Give her a hand, please.
And we just want to say thank you. As the oldest around parent in the school, you've been here the longest. Not the oldest age-wise, the oldest been here longest, okay? There's a lot of things that Miss Bell, like even the flowers, I'm like, let me know how much it costs. No, I got it. She does things for the students that I don't even ask. All this stuff is orchestrated by her and her bandits of other moms. Y'all gotta watch out for them ladies.